After a slight hiatus, we're back. And now we're actually going to continue the story this time. So let's start the next side mission.
New optional objective available.
You? Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunk-of-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
Side story begun.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I somehow, I'm gonna lower that audio real quick again. Speech volume needs to go down. That is awfully distracting. So, Saber's super agent has been alerted. Oh, okay. I thought that was the only one I could do for the technician. Let me quickly... Yeah, quit the mission. I have enough gold saved up. I can handle it. Their super agent, Rekin Bola, who is a saboteur, and who smashes stuff and breaks things. So, I have to watch out for her. So I have two super agents on the field, which is just great because it's going to be ages before I can actually fully get rid of them. But on top of that, them being in a region causes the heat to go up higher, so it's a bit of a problem. Right now, I'm just kind of sending things out, sending guys out to get passive income and do missions. I don't really need to bother with that right now too much, actually doing missions to get money, since my base is pretty much built up to how I want it to be at the moment. I mean, there's a lot more I can do, of course, but like this area here, I want to wait until I get some more advanced research going. Oh yeah, I never showed my minion count. I have 34. That's actually not as much as I thought. 34 workers. But I have 15 of each type. Well, except scientists, actually. I guess I don't need 15 of each type right now. But how I was at the end of my other playthrough, when I reached that point, I was like, yeah, this is a good level to be. So the Ivan icons. The Ivan icons to me indicate, obviously those are evil genius's specific tasks cater to how they are. And I really hope we get disposal bodies often, because we are going to be disposing of a lot of bodies throughout the game. Like, a super agent encounter, every agent they send, like 4 to 6 agents, each a body bag. And you'll likely get a couple of your guards and other ranks of soldier dead as well over time. It's unfortunate, but it's how how it is. Oh yeah, I got traps. I forgot to show off the traps during the base episode. Oh no. I need to turn something on. I absolutely love one of the changes they did from the first one is being able to just turn off machines like that. Like, without having to have someone go down to do it. Like, having a minion walk over here, click, and then run away. Just being able to, just off and on is so nice.
Has given us their secrets.
Because, mainly, here in the lab, if I'm not using the machines for research, I turn them off and I save a ton of power. Because they take a lot of power. These take 5, these take 15, that's 10. Later ones take like 20 something. 20 to 25. So turning them off if you're not using them is good. I mean, you're gonna need them eventually, of course, but you may as well. Let's move these down. They're not being used right now. Yeah, let's keep it one away from the wall just to keep it a little nice. One thing I am super appreciative about the amount of space this base has is the ability to just make things look nicer. Like, I don't have to have things, well, I kind of do here, but lab stuff is very expensive. I don't always have to have stuff crammed together. I can do something like this. A little more spacious. Looks a little nicer. Oh, yes, I need to set up some of these guys. So technicians, thankfully, don't cost anything. Rather, they don't have a salary like everyone else, which is super freaking nice. So I usually just have a ton of them, because having a ton of them just ensures that none of your stuff has to be bothered. They do count as science minions, so for science-specific stuff, you're gonna want to be a little careful about that. Make sure you have enough science. To make sure you have enough science, like eateries and morale boosting things. What was that? That's probably just kidnap. Oh no, that's Bola. Ugh. Yeah, there's missions. So if you do any mission in that region that a super agent's in, any one of these, including story missions and side story missions, they will go, oh, okay, I'll be at your base in a minute. But they'll sometimes have invitation missions, which is basically just that. It's a super cheap 3-minute mission, like one worker. Some of them take like one valet, one scientist, and it's such a cheap cost that if you don't really want to do anything else in there, you could just do that and send them on their way. I need to get in the habit of not pausing. Oh yeah, you can tell time was really passed by. I haven't been able to upgrade any of my networks, so I couldn't get like level 2 because I need 3 technicians for the whole base. Try 20. But yeah, it took a while because I only had these level 1 missions. Like, I can't do it because I needed technicians and I didn't have the mission done yet, so really slowed things down. I can do it now, and I'm gonna need to do it, but that's more of a story for another day. Oh, and cool trick I learned in my first playthrough. If your cache vaults ever get too full, you could always upgrade your rooms or stuff, or you can upgrade by getting more things to put your cache in. Because you spend the money so your vaults aren't full, but you also increase your capacity. Isn't it beautiful how that works? Did I... Oh, hold on a second. I was real worried for a second that wasn't picked up. I had to actually complete the mission.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way. What I need is a strong right hand. A devious intellect worthy of helping me on my quest for world domination.
What about me, boss?
You're not strong. You're barely even an intellect. No, there are plenty of criminal masterminds out there in the world. Let's get one on the payroll.
Recruit a henchman. Okay, this is an interesting one.
New main objective.
What is... Oh, new missions, which means new plants and stuff. This is definitely something that's going to be a later thing. It's not super worth my time. What is... Toxic waste. Okay, well, I'll clear that out later. Research. Oh, okay. It just means I have it. I just don't have the capacity, ability to actually do it. Alright, so let's talk slightly about these. The fan is Janet Bomber, who can kind of... who can kind of shut down agents' ability to really fight. Not really a fan. I'm not a fan of the fan, I guess you could say. The son is Barracuda Jr. Eli Barracuda. His son from the first game. The swordsman is Jubilee, the go-to, the classic, the god himself. Mr. Windwalker Jubilee. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be picking any of those three. I'm picking the computer because specifically Eli and Jubilee are tied to another henchman down the road that is difficult to get because of how you unlock and lock her and how it's difficult because you have to avoid recruiting 4 specific minions for a while, and then there's also bugs with her story, so it's annoying, but she's the hardest to recruit because of that. So I'm going to go with my computer, which doesn't affect that, but is also a pretty decent fighter, which is what they're going to be primarily for. Also, yeah, whichever one you don't pick, you can get the others later. You just have to go through a couple side stories to take care of them because they're going to be crime lords that you have to fight off later. And you can either kill them or recruit them. So, unfortunately, apparently Jubilee's hidden quite a bit further down the road if I don't get him now. But I'm going to try to get the other henchmen because I haven't been able to get them before. And if I can't, oh well, there's always another playthrough. Oh, I thought it just... I thought it just did it. Okay, well then let's go to the world stage and find out where they are. Ooh, it's a lot of heat. You're over here. Okay. Level 1. Alright, no problem. Just gonna be a quick in and out. I'm gonna try to dedicate most of my money grinding to these 2 regions since they already have their super agent unlocked. And I'm gonna avoid going to the others if I can, to prevent their super agents from appearing. Just to make things easier. Like, they're eventually going to appear, there's nothing I can do. But if I can if I can avoid them from proccing too early, because these 2 are already here. They've been here for a minute. If I can prevent these 3 from popping up, and the 4th most special one from popping up for as long as possible, that'd be great. I won't be able to take them out for quite a long time, unfortunately. Just virtue on the fact that their missions are locked. Each, what's called the break missions, which is like the moment of respite, a moment of peace, moment of preparation, which are basically, hey, go recruit the next tier minions, go recruit some loot, go recruit the next tier minions, go get some more loot, expand the base, get more money. And it's a moment for the player to take a breath, have to breathe, and to acquire more loot and stuff. And also to complete more side missions. Hello there. Look, they were auto-targeted. You may think it's a bad idea for them to go all the way over here to be escorted this way, but it actually sets them all the way back. And look, they're leaving already. In fact, they're all leaving. Oh, man. That's so much better. So you can capture them to interrogate them from info, but I'd rather set up a bunch of machines for my scientists to work on for info instead, because it helps keep higher tier and more dangerous soldiers and such from bothering me. Is that not... Oh, it's not complete. I just set up the freaking thing. Alright, just checking there's no super agent there. Alright, well in the meantime, let's go check off what all these are. They gotta be decorations. Yeah, look at these. Slow drain, slow drain. Cool stuff. That's stuff for later that I'm gonna worry about with decoration. Little... Earliest replacement missing hand was a cork opener. Oh, Ivan's beret. Well, I mean, like, I got it, right? Put that right there. Lore light looks like a barrel. Yeah, barrel of a tank, barrel of something. Oh my gosh. Let's put that right there. Earliest hands, bladed
A
claw.
random henchman has joined your organization.
Cool beans.
Iris, run a systems check.
Processing. My consciousness is in complete control of this physical unit. Core air functions are unaffected.
Excellent. We can't have the place burned down just because you felt like a walk, can we?
That would be inadvisable.
Cold intelligence with a tough outer casing. It's like looking in a mirror. Almost.
Task complete.
Ivania was my country. It was great because I made it so. And now they replace me with what? Voting?
General, we're setting up defenses, but Hammer will be coming. Somehow, they know about this island.
Because I have been betrayed, I will find these traitors and burn them to ashes, and then burn their ashes.
We can't win if we launch an attack now, General. We don't have the forces.
Then we do not attack now, idiot. We secure my troops. We find out who betrayed me, and then we plan.
Kill soldiers. Oh boy, are we gonna get? Usually, when the mission says kill X type of agent, they usually send those guys. So that will be fun. And oh, I should have went to Hammer first because we're gonna have to deal with guys. So this does not require tier 2. Neither does this, but well, we don't have the broadcast strength. Let's delete some of these then. Destroy them. I'm not really too worried about super agents, honestly. They're not that difficult to deal with. You just avoid dealing with them. You know what I mean? You just avoid sending and doing missions while they're on that area, and then sorry, I was just checking something. And then you just be careful. It's just all about being careful. You don't just willy-nilly do missions left and right until you're overrun. Let's do that. And I kind of want to wait on sending out areas to do missions to get money until I need it for breaks. So we'll wait on that. Oh, good timing. Soldiers. So they can't... Well, they can be captured. These guys are just going to be killed. They cannot be distracted no matter what. Even if they're non-story mission agents. You can only take out soldiers. So let's mark them all for kill. And then send our nifty henchman Iris after them. Our cute little robot lady. Our AI who runs the base, also in the form of the AI. Our number 2, if you will. Our little B2, if you will.
Network has been established.
Why are your icons flashing? Why are you stuck at the door?
Compliance.
AI is not the greatest in this game.
Denied.
There's issues. I want to get to them before they get to these areas, because they're just going to gun down any, any worker minions, I think. Oh, they're going backwards. Oh. At least the AI for the soldiers aren't, or rather is better than it was in the first game. Because in the first game, sometimes they would just shoot down everyone that come across, especially your social minions. Have your sorry about my creaking table. Generals be taken into Hammer custody for interrogation. You must have your own moles within Hammer. Blow their cover and rescue them before they do something. Complete all these real quick. It says there's like
A new criminal
6
network
missions
has been
going around here.
established.
Loyal soldiers have gone underground. Rescue loyal soldiers. So that's soldiers, officers, 1 officer, 1 soldier. Rescue. Oh, that's not there yet.
Deleting.
Oh, delete. Exterminate. Haha.
You're a henchman. ID's unit. Responding. Threat
My henchman what?
identified. Stand by for elimination.
Alright, let's see how powerful you are. That's pretty good. That's incredibly powerful. And her ability... Ooh, let's quickly do that.
Lockdown initiating.
That should get these guys... Yeah. She's not... Oh, she is being attacked. Oh, she only does... She's only gets hit for 5 damage. Pathetic. Alright, they should still be on their way. I like that ability, although it's not really useful in the casino here, is it? I guess I really didn't need to do that. Oh, even in melee range, she does powerful energy blast. So cool. Much better than... I guess I'll just say it. Incendio is a... Oh, hey, nice of you to join us. Is a henchman that's been marketed quite a bit. He's the magician with the Phantom of the Opera mask, and who... Oh yeah, henchmen restore their stats at the war table, by the way, or the conference table. So, but oh, Heat 1, please. But I don't like Incendio because his ranged attack throws an exploding card like Gambit. Only my old bear. Oh, my old husband. You know if you know. But his cards explode and damage objects around him and causes fires sometimes, and it's very bad, and I don't like it. Thrown to the prison, send a team to get them. One of your generals is hiding in emergency bunker. I thought that said bakery for a second. So yeah, missions start to be story missions, side story missions almost always require at least some level of intel. And there's only like a set amount of story missions, so you just go complete them all pretty much. Unless it's like recruit minion, in which case there's, you know, versions for every level of the world. What? There's several for each region of the world. Well, maybe each region. There's several all around the world. I don't even know. Yeah, I disabled one of each of these just to keep the power under control earlier, but now I don't really have to worry about that. And oh, okay. When something's turned off, durability doesn't go down. But now that we have technicians from earlier, everything is going to start losing durability when it's turned on. Which is another point to turning some stuff off when you're not using it. Because the durability doesn't go down. And that's why I like to have most of my my prison shut down. I'll usually have at least one holding cell and maybe one interrogation. Well, usually not. At least one holding cell open in case I want to interrogate someone real quick. Of course, I can always tag multiple people for just don't mind the dead body. Why are you like crouching down? Oh, because the bodies. That's weird, buddy. Where did it succeed? Is it over here? What is being accounted for? We got another loyal soldier. Personal effects. So it's 2 soldiers. Personal effects. And this is soldiers. So you should have done the officers then. Why don't I have... You've got 20 something. Why don't I have you do the officers? And then you can do the other soldiers. After I do a quick... Oh, that's a lot, actually. Yeah, that's it. That's a lot of money just to get rid of heat real quick. Let's just send more guys over.
Has succeeded.
Hey. So now we only have 1 soldier over there. Personal effects. So we need another soldier. And... Oh, that's going to be 2 of 2 for officers. What do you have? Is this loyal soldiers? That's 20... Oh, if they're quick enough, we might be able to squeeze that one in. Oh, my island's not over there anymore. But that's a big maybe. We'll wait and see how that plays out.
Objective.
Oh, this is cool. So we actually have some of the missions already. I'm pretty much going to save these for the intermission main objectives. That's like a moment of peace and whatever. Just to get them done then. Just so I don't like
Complete.
overload myself with stuff. Task complete. Oh, task complete. But each
Complete.
mission, main task, if you will, has like a... Ah, no. With John Still up and running already. So John Still is gone. John Steele is gone. He's the James Bond-esque agent in this universe. But Miss Foxworth was the secretary for the previous person in charge, who I believe is Emma, actually, the other evil genius. And she basically created the James Bond program to train people to be the John Steele program to train people to be like him. So we just need to be a little careful. We'll let that stay there because they'll usually stay there for a while if nothing else is going on. I know I'm doing stuff. Let me pause. That one's running. This one's...
A new criminal network has been established.
Yeah, that one I'm not too worried. I'm worried about the heat, so I'll just send guys over here. Yeah, as soon as a mission's complete or a place is built, pause the game, because if you don't, you're gonna have a super agent head over there. And it's annoying. Dealing with a super agent isn't that bad, especially John Steele, because they don't send investigators with them. It's just the one super agent. It's usually easy to deal with. But I'd rather not, if possible. But sub-stories. So, we have missions to deal with. This is Eli, this is Jubilee. And this is... I don't know why I want to say Dorito Man. Incendio. They all have multiple of these missions. Like, this is just mission 1. Side story 1. They have like 2 or 3 involved with their whole story arc. And I think those will get unlocked later. These might be good now, but I might have to wait later. But I do know that super agents can be dealt with permanently. It just takes a couple major story mission arcs, if you will, to fully deal with them. Oh, that's an Uber loot. Okay, let's put you over here, so everyone can enjoy. Everyone can enjoy. Awesome. Execute the traitor. Where is that traitor? Is it? No, that's Steele. Is it you? No, Steele appears in many places. Because the John Steele initiative is just training a bunch of dudes to be like John Steele. And execute. Is it any of you? Or are you just investigators? Oh, there you are. Let's capture. Oh, he's on the stairs, so I probably can't do it.
Awaiting command.
You just gotta look for the guy with the bubble, the person with the icon above their head. Let's move you over there preemptively. And execute the trick. Never mind. Execute means it's for them to. I want to do it in a public space. This will work. He's a muscle minion after all. Yeah, execute is if you hover over a minion, you can execute them. There you are. Let's go up here, find where they is. You know where they is and all that.
This one is a waste of uniform.
Got that right. Traitor. Marco Polo. You're dead. No more life? Oh, no. Just delete that. Editor, just delete that in post.
Task complete.
General, our troops are here. The traitor is dead. You have your bear. All is in readiness for your revenge.
Atomic Ogre was a fool to leave me alive. I will kill her, then stomp on her face with my stompiest boots.
Shall I ready your troops for the glorious reclamation of Avania?
Yet. They took my country from me. To make things even, I must take the world from them. They built a weapon so terrible. They hid it away. I will find it, claim it, and use it to end them all.
New main objective available.
Escalation. It's like when someone hits you, and then you're like, oh, I'll hit you back to get to make it even. And they're like, what? No, I hit you, then you hit me. So to make it even, I'm going to hit you again. No, that's not how this works. So there's that. Jon Snow's not there. Oh, that's a lot of money, though. Oh, do we really want to spend the money for that? So let's, hold on, let's quickly... Scouting in a region, investigate weapon sites, discussion at the table, easy, interrogate agents, research, and true location. So let's get started on that. I definitely want a few regions up and running because John Steele is... Yes. Investigate... Alright, I need 3 of those. The John Steele super agent group is all over the place. Weapon sites. Yeah, let's scout here. That should be good. Hold a discussion with himself, right? It's just... Oh, wait, no, it's all his... Oh. Which is science minions. I was not expecting that. Interrogate agents, though. Ah, they're leaving. That's... an unfortunate... 3...
This intruder must be captured.
I'll see if I can
Does not compute.
get her down there, but the boat's here, so they're probably leaving right now. Nah, they're gone. That's a shame. I'll just keep watch for any more... Oh, you.
Find that intruder and bring
Any
them in
agents
for
I can get
questioning.
is better. Get that freaking...
Iris unit. Iris says
Get them, please.
no.
What?
A new criminal network has been established.
What do you mean, no? You can't just say no to me.
You have a command. Multitasking. Invalid command.
Okay, I don't know exactly what that means, but sure. Alright, this is the one that's been up, so as soon as you start a mission on a location, a super agent can't go there.
A new
It's like
criminal network has been
locked.
established.
So as soon as that pops up, you want to initiate a mission ASAP. Ballistics lab. Minion sabotage one of its tasks. Let's work on Havoc. So Havoc is, as I'm sure you can imagine, Ivan's doomsday weapon. They each have cute little code names like that. This one's over here. Did I do this one? No, I was going to, but I stopped it. Is Olga around yet? Doesn't seem it. Pretty much keeping these up just to keep steel there. Once the thing goes in overheat, though, steel's gonna go bye-bye. Don't want to get the other super agents for these areas.
Complete.
Not Olga, Steel. Steel's gonna leave once the heat's maxed out. Investigate weapon. Uncover true location. Please tell me
Something is wrong with
that
either
doesn't
the
mean I
units
have to
or
do
the
like
training
a
room
ton
boss.
of those missions, because that seems like a lot, actually. And I'm gonna destroy these ASAP so I don't get any unwanted attention. This one can stay because just trying to bait. Actually, delete that. That might bait her over there. It's a little micromanaging, I know, but it's par for the course, unfortunately. Yeah, you can get out of here. They're not there. Okay. I set up another one over there just
A
to
new criminal network has been established.
prevent any. Just to prevent any issues. Oh, investigators are coming to the island. Good, good, good. I'm hoping investigate sites will make this go up higher, or like I can do this later after I research or something, because I don't want to have to
A new
do
criminal network has been
like
established.
30 plus missions for this. Ooh, finished scouting has been completed. That's fantastic. Just in case, I'm going to keep these the other ones investigating, just in case it actually means I have to do that. It would actually kind of really suck, because that's a lot of time. And actually, I'm going to send target agents. You're not gonna have enough heat for that, but we'll let you sit there. I can do the research now, can't I? Oh, that's sick. It actually gives huge buffs to the location finding. Let's get that going, so that I don't have to do these missions constantly, because this micromanaging is a bit not fun
Research has begun.
and stressful, because I don't want to attract super agents, even by accident. I'm not perfect, you know. I can accidentally cause super agents to breathe down my neck and cause me issues. Let's get those up and running. That one will be quick. 3 researches for through. I mean, the story is different, obviously, from Max's, from what I played, so I'm not really surprised. Steel's there? Yes, because I did the mission there, and they ran over there. Fair enough. Is there... Can I do this? I'm actually going to refrain from doing that and send some guys to get some more money. Just to keep the money up and running. Because, we do have to pay guys. And that's got... Yeah, you know what? After that's done, if no agents pop over there... Not that one. I can do a quick money scheme. Get a couple extra bucks. Wait, there's 4. 1, 2, 3... Where's the 4th? You say there's... Oh my gosh, it blended in so well. Because I'll have enough heat for it, and I do want to keep my money up. Because every day, in-game, every day, they're gonna use... They're gonna... What? They're going to do that, too, so that's going to be a lot slower. We'll activate these bad boys. And then I'll keep these up and running because they don't take much power. Okay, what was I... Right, I need to interrogate agents. which is going to be the lengthiest of the process.
You see
Because
that intruder?
we may take a
Capture
while.
him.
It's also good practice to have them be distracted for a bit at least, because it lowers their resolve. And if the resolve's too high, then they can't be, if they're interrogated, they resist and causes... Why are you doing this?
Awaiting by your command.
I don't know why why it's doing that. I guess I just have to send them over there. So, I swear, this has never happened to me before. Ah, beautiful. So, capture
The intruder found and
all of them. Just
captured.
capture, that's
Grab
5.
this intruder.
And then the other 2 you can take
I
out.
have reports of an intruder in the lair.
That's fine. And then I'll activate all of these. I do need I'm going to have one extra that's going to be standing around. But interrogating them is going to go pretty quickly.
Incarceration
So I'm not too worried about that.
Initiate
He's
awaiting.
engaged the enemy. Good. She's strong, though. I'm guessing she has a lot of armor since she's, you know, literally a metal robot. Yeah, those 2 are good. Did we take care of the others? Where are they?
Affirmative.
I didn't see them over here earlier. Oddly enough. Yeah,
Isolating unwanted files. You
yeah.
have a
Her
command.
other ability is also pretty nice. Being able to, like, put up a bubble shield to heal up her health
Termination pro-
is so nice.
Target.
Look at that. Look at that. Let's take a look. Yeah, nothing's being damaged around here, which is so nice compared to Incendio, who just throws a card that makes everything explodes. It can be costly if he blows up too much of the good stuff.
An agent has been subdued and
It's also
captured.
very annoying because I have to deal with that BS. Alright, so you're all over there playing around.
You captured an agent.
Scheme. Oh, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to do like 3 more missions, I guess. Just
Your scientists have discovered something.
well, maybe that's where all my gold's going.
Research has
To the research
begun.
mission. To the researchers. Alright, let's activate these then, because I need those for this. Deactivate these. Next moment of break, I should be able to get another of each of these. Although I'm not sure if I'll need that.